Okay. Welcome back to the Crypto Factor. Welcome back to your favorite cryptopreneurship live stream. My name is Paul. This channel is all about crypto, all about cryptopreneurship. And today we're going to be talking about what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We're going to be talking about the Bitcoin price. We're going to be talking about Altseason, which we said was coming last week. I'll even show you the clip. And we're going to be talking about coins. We're just going to be talking. We're just going to be talking, having fun, wearing our Bitcoin hats, answering your questions in the chat, pouring ourselves some Johnny Blue because we are celebrating this Bitcoin move. So where are you watching from? What are you drinking? We're going to be talking, having fun. Wow, shit's just moving. Shit's just moving. Everything we said's gonna happen happened. We made the prediction. We made our trades. We have been killing it. If you're not watching this channel yet, I don't know what you are doing. And I'm seeing Shah saying, bro, we just broke 80K. We just broke 80K. Even more of a reason to drink some Johnny Blue whiskey, baby. Wearing our Bitcoin hats. And yeah, I will be taking it off soon. Ooh, it tastes so good. Anyway, let's have a look what's going on right now. Let's look at Bitcoin. Oh, I forgot to switch this on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. There you go. So here we are, the Bitcoin charts. Yeah, you can remind me later, bro. And sitting right now at 79,800. It's pretty much effectively 80K. We're up here. Price went up so fast, even Coinbase doesn't know what happened. He's like, what the fuck? We're just up here. There's a big gap here. And no, gaps don't work on Coinbase like they do in stock markets where you see a gap. But anyway, regardless, because Bitcoin is 24 hours, regardless, you're seeing this move right now. Altcoins all in the green. A sea of green, a sea of optimism, a sea of green energy, taking all altcoins to the stratosphere. And real quick, let's go back to Bitcoin right now. We called this massive cup and handle right here. We said we're going to come up, retest, breakout, and we're going to break out pretty fast to the upside, and we have. That's what we're doing. Chances are right here above now, we have established support. We're probably going to stay up above this. Extremely bullish, hugely bullish, and we also said the same for altcoins. We said what's going to happen with altcoins. And now a sea of green. And if you look at the video last week, if you go to the live stream last week and you watch this video, Altseason incoming, right? Bull market, no, this is today, sorry. Trump pump, Bitcoin breaks all-time high in Altseason scenario, which I said literally in this video right here. I said that we're going to break all-time highs. We did. We're going to break them again, in other words. Well, my exact words about Altseason, yes. So either right now, I said, till the end of the year, we're going to have Altseason, or we're going to have another Altseason beginning 2025, and we're going to do a double whammy. In other words, Altseason now, Altseason then. That might consist of a dip in between, a pullback in between. Let's see what happens. And it's looking that we're hitting that scenario. Because maybe, just maybe, Trump comes in office, it's a sell the news event, even though I don't think so, but let's see what happens. It's a very, very big possibility. And we hit another Altseason. And for those of you that have been watching closely about my theory about a shorter bull market with a top coming in, Bitcoin top, end of 2024, beginning 2025, that has now moved with the analysis, with everything we did, the consolidation and everything, with what we've been looking for, we've moved that to mid-2025, end of 2025. That's the Bitcoin top, in my opinion. That's what I'm leaning to, 55 versus 45 percentages, meaning Bitcoin will top. That does not mean it's the end of the bull market. Altcoins will probably rally a little bit more as Bitcoin goes down, comes back up, makes it resistant, goes back down, and so on. And we may even have that in-between thing. Now, that said, because of that, I do believe that we're going to have a massive drop in altcoins and Bitcoin that's going to look like a bear market. It's going to scare the shit out of everybody within 2025 in the beginning 6 months. Let's see what happens. That's not important. What's important right now is that there is a sea of green, and if we go to our favorite altcoins, the ones that we are in, that are listed on on crypto bubbles, you'll see we made massive gains. Now, full disclosure, I was out of ADA. I got into ADA yesterday because I saw it break a resistance point. I'm like, time to get back into ADA, and I got in. And now we're looking at ADA also pumped, okay? So I wasn't in it all this time, but we made so much profits on everything else while we weren't in it all this time that it doesn't really matter. All right, everything is moving to the green. Let's have a look at the hourly. We are looking at some outliers. Some are still moving on the hour. This is just huge. This is huge, and we're going to continue going up. And we are going to see AI. We are going to see gaming. But right now we're seeing a market sort of everything together, an everything market. Why we're seeing this? Because of the potential alt season. Because if this is the alt season, expect this daily, every 2 days, expect moves like this. You're gonna be rich. You're gonna be rich. Break out the champagne, throw your hats, cheer, start dancing, break dance, whatever, without breaking your neck. If I'd start doing that, I'll probably break my neck. But that's what you want to do. You want to be celebrating, and that's what we are doing, baby. Okay. With that said, if you haven't subscribed yet, this is the Crypto Factor. This is the channel. Subscribe, hit the bell notification button, because if you have not, if you haven't, you're missing some massive moves from our portfolios that ultimately all in the green. From what we've done, even when prices were down, we were making money from making calls. By the way, this video right here, latest video, check it out. World's first deep-in crypto mining smartphone. And then tomorrow, I'm going to make a video about a deep-in product that you're going to go crazy for. You're going to love it. It's actually sitting in my wall right there. You can't really see it. I'm going to be releasing that tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification button if you don't want to miss that video. And other videos that are going to come that can potentially make you a millionaire. So let's have a look at the questions. Let's answer your questions in the chat. I do see a few people here asking questions. Let's see what's going on. I don't know why YouTube is giving me this error, by the way. I still haven't figured this shit out. But it does it every single time. And I still haven't figured out what the hell this is. The current resolution. You need to change the video resolution. The current resolution is blah, which is not supported with this configuration. The expected configuration is But why? I don't get it. I don't understand why it's doing that shit. I don't get it. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Okay, so let's have a look at the questions. Let's answer some of your questions. Hopefully you can see me, you can hear me. Otherwise, that intro has just gone to shit. But I see people are talking, so it's probably what we're talking about. Anyway, let's just go. Also, right, I just need to tell me I need to take profits. So if you're trading, let me tell you now. If you're trading, you're taking profits at 82K or 79 to 82K, which I already did. Like if you look at my Twitter account, here, let me show you something, okay? And don't start exiting your positions if you haven't, because make sure you understand this. But if you go to my Twitter, MC Paul D, right here, if you have trades, okay, look, this is today, this is 10 hours ago, when I'm not making YouTube videos, okay? 82%, 20x long on Bitcoin, got in at 75,800, got out at 78,955. And I do this multiple times. I don't really post about it, but I do. I just take trades, right? So as I take trades, let's share this video. Show some love and repost this video for me, or this post for me. Joining MC Paul D. Follow me there in order to do that. But what I'm saying is, if you're trading, you're exiting your trades at 79 to 82K, depending on when you got in, when it makes sense, depending on your leverage and so on. If you are holding right now, you're holding positions, I wouldn't get out. The way we got up there, we already came back down, we're retesting, I wouldn't get out right now. I'd wait for $92,000, $98,000 and then reevaluate there if I'm gonna sell part of my portfolio, depending on how fast we get there, what the charts look like. But we're expecting some resistance around 100K. It's usually wise to get out a little bit before, all right? But not exit your entire positions. If you are holding and you want to protect some capital, you can either change it to USDT. And if we're having an alt season and also going up like crazy, but Bitcoin hasn't really gone up like crazy, it's been going up, but slowly, but altcoins have been flying, and we're at that level, then you want to take profits from altcoins to Bitcoin. That will keep you exposed to cryptocurrency if we keep on going up, but also if we drop, Bitcoin drops less than altcoins, meaning you can use Bitcoin to buy those altcoins back at a lower price effectively while staying into crypto. And because we are early, we don't see any topping or ending of the bull market right now. You don't really need to take profits in USDC or USDT. You're more likely to take profits into Bitcoin, if that makes sense, unless you want to go shopping, unless you want to get into other investments, unless you have things you need to pay for, and less and less and less and less. Does that make sense? So that's essentially what you're looking for. And if you need some help, join the VIP Factor. If you're not in the VIP Factor, the link is in the description down below. $49 a month. You can ask questions almost 24 hours a day. I'm always awake, or when I do awake, even if I go take a pee at night, I'll look at it. If it's an emergency, I'll answer you. So you have interactions with me. You have technical analysis from Dennis. You have people you can ask questions in there, even though I answer most of them. You have a community, we give calls, we talk about early gameplay. Right now I gave some huge alpha for AVAX. I'm not going to tell you the reason, I'm just going to tell you that AVAX should be sitting in your crypto portfolio for the next year or so, and I might give you more insights to why in other live streams, but my group, they already know why. They already know why. I'm just not sharing it right now because we're taking advantage of it. And it's not only that, we have live Zoom calls every month where you can interact with me, ask me questions live. It's a great place to be at. It's a great group. Check it out. It's $49 a month. $49 a month, or you can get a lifetime membership. Options are on the page. If you click that link, check it out, see if it's for you. It's optional. You can join, don't like it, leave after a month, but you won't want to leave. You won't want to leave. You'll be making too much profits. Boba says, I think we have to wait till 82K and I think it will go down from there. Let's see. Let's see. We're in the range, but the way this is looking, it's looking like it's going to hold, but let's see. Just opening up the air conditioning a little bit. Mohammed Abdullahi says, bro, what just happened? Everything going parabolic except XRP are all season. Look, do I need to keep on telling you about XRP? I've been warning you about XRP. I've been telling you to stay out of XRP. Why? Not because I don't like it, not because I'm trying to say, oh, it's a bad coin, and not because I'm guessing, because it's opportunity cost. I keep on explaining this. XRP has resistance at 72 cents. If XRP doesn't break 72 cents, there's no reason to buy it. If it breaks 72 cents, and then there is a reason to buy it if it makes that support. You buy XRP at 72 cents to $1. Oh, but Paul, you're going to buy higher. Yes, you're going to buy higher, but that money that would be tied up in XRP right now doing shit all would be getting you 29% in SUI, or was it 34%, and 40% in ADA, 31% in CASPA. Like, you're missing opportunity. It is called opportunity cost. You've been missing it. I told you before the last bull market, you ended up missing the last bull market and even most of this one. What's wrong with, why are you in XRP right now? You keep on hearing all these influencers literally lying to you about what's going on with XRP because A, they're fucking liars, or B, they don't understand what they're reading and they're interpreting it wrong. And you're missing moves, you're missing money, you're getting wrecked, especially the XRP maxes. Oh, I'm only on XRP. You will see, ha ha ha. XRP could 100x tomorrow and we still made more profits. Because I told you to get out before the SEC situation. Before the SEC situation even happened, I told you to get out and stay out until we break that resistance. But you're not listening. You just want to buy. Do what you want. Do what you want. Seriously, go buy SafeMoon. Same fucking mentality. I tried to tell you to get out of SafeMoon. It's a scam. People wished I would die of cancer while I was fighting it for saying that shit. And what happened? You got wrecked. And you're probably going to get wrecked in GMR as well and other tokens. I don't get it. I don't get why you're doing that. Cardano broke the resistance, so we bought Cardano. It's that simple. If it's going to go up a lot more, which it probably is, we got up a little higher. But we didn't miss every single fucking move in the market waiting for it. You're making me hot. Look, I'm getting hot because I'm getting frustrated. I'm taking my hats off. I'm taking my shirts off. I'm stripping for you guys. Don't you understand? Like it's so simple. Watch the videos instead of watching. I don't know what he's talking about. Watch the explanations I give. And I'm not mad. It's not like people. Oh, you're just coping. Oh, look at it. You hate XRP so much. That's why you should. No, I'm trying to help you. I've made my money. My group has made fucking millions. Some of them, or they're in the hundreds of thousands. Like, don't you understand that there's no reason to? Why would I be telling you this? Do you think I have some sort of agenda against XRP? People are saying, oh, how much are you getting paid to say this about XRP in the comments? What do you think? Who's paying me? The Illuminati? Who? Who would pay me to give this information? Think of this. Who gets paid? The person that tells you not to get an XRP because of technicals? Or the person that tells you to get into XRP because he might be getting paid? Or they're holding massive bags and so only hope. They missed the previous bull market. Now they're hoping to make their money in this bull market. All right. Next question. Bubba says 82 to 84. It's very possible. Let's see how fast we get there. If we get there too fast, maybe. I mean, I've made videos about this, Bubba. We talked about this, Bubba. Let's see. So especially if you're trading, take profits. I took profits already. So if it go down, I'll just buy more. With the profits I made from trading, if we go down, I'll buy more of what I have in my portfolio and wait for it to go up again. Rinse and repeat. Yasubiles, hey Montenegro, Rene Montenegro, how are you? I think I won the bet again, bro. If the virtual bet we made, because in our comment section. Anyway, it's cool, man. I like to see you here, bro. It's like I like to see you here, man. It's really cool. You've been here for so long too. What about Aptos? I'm not in Aptos. I think it's overhyped. I think it inevitably will do well. I just think there are better coins out there, and you can't get in every single coin. You can't just chase every single coin. You can't keep up. There's no reason to. The Three Idiots, what's up? Johan, what's up, man? Artist, what's up? Great day. Everything is parabolic. Yes, it is. Saifullah Khan. I'm not sure if I'm butchering your name, my man. I think Bitcoin will go to $90,000 before a correction. Very, very possible. Dimitris Karalagopoulos. Hi, Paul. Hadalabus, I'm sorry. Hi, Paul. Best channel. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Join VIP group. Be in the right place. And get the most important infos in this bull run. Yeah, you'd be in Sui. Everybody was telling you, oh, it's already ran up. And I'm like, nope, you know what? I was saying that in the beginning. But I'm seeing it. It's about to go parabolic. And guess what? We got into Sui. Right. No words needed. Brian K, my man, poor big guy. After this life-changing bull run for me and the VIP family, I'm coming to hang out with you in Greece, and we are going to party on the beaches for a week. Yeah, thank you very much, man. That'll be so cool, bro. That'll be so cool, and it's cool to have you in the VIP, bro. If this is the alt season, your calls, Paul, it's possible to make 5x from here. 5x is nothing if this is the alt season. If this is a full-blown alt season and not a mini alt season, because there is that possibility, 5x is nothing, depending on what coins you are in. You are in our group. You are one of our one-on-one coaching members. Yes, you'll make more than 5x. Bilesh shouting, let's go, Sui. Awesome. As always, I support your channel when I bought my Xforge phone. Yeah, thank you, man. Xforge phone is cool. It's a good bet. It's a good bet. Could it be a scam? Could it go wrong? Sure. But look, it's a $499 phone. You get it for $299, and you get a node on it, a Zardia node worth $190 now. You're practically getting the phone for free. So if it's not a scam, and we never know, you're buying a phone that mines you crypto for $100. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's a phone. Worst case scenario, you get a phone, unless you don't bother sending the phone. It's always a possibility, but what's the risk here? A couple of hundred? Not even? This is what he's talking about. Look, D-pin phone, this one right here. Check this video out, right? I believe it's going to do well. This is why I made the video. I think it's going to do well. Of course, not all our calls are going to be 100%, but the risk reward are always good. Otherwise, I'd say in the video, even if it's a sponsored video, I'll tell you, don't buy this. It's a scam. It has red flags. I always do that. I've called sponsored videos. The sponsor of the video, I've called them a scam in sponsored video. They begged me to take it down. I didn't take it down because that's how we do it at the Crypto Factor. They pay for honest reviews. That's what they're going to get. So if they pay for an honest review and it's a scam and they get called a scam, I did my job. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. I get so much fucking hate and so many threats for that shit. Thanks, Bor, for a good pick, Paul. Yeah, Paul was a great pick. Paul was one of our best picks, and we called it so early. We called so many coins so early, right? You realize we called AI Tech before it even launched? Yes, just check my videos. You can check it out. We called Fetch before nobody even knew what it was. We called Vea token, rode it all the way up, then converted into Fetch for even more compounding movements. We called Solana $2, then $8.50 or $8 in this bull market. We called ADA at cents, even though we got out. We called it. We sold it near the all-time highs. Right? We made so many. And even, and I left the video up on purpose, of calls that didn't work out well, quotation marks. For example, I made a video telling you to get out of Ray, that I'm getting out of Radium. It's a bad call. And it's a good call. And yes, I got into Luna, and everyone's making fun of me under that video. You can go check out that video on your own. It's a short video. But what people don't understand, it was a long video, it doesn't matter. What people don't understand is that that was in 2021, and I sold Radium close to $10. It was in September 2021, right? The all-time high was $15. We got out at 10, right? And right now, with all this massive movement that everyone's shouting at me, oh, you missed out, look, you ha ha ha, you clown, look, it's $5 now. I sold it at 10. Not only that, I didn't hold it and miss an entire bull market, and most of this one, we made fucking massive amounts of profits. So you're sitting there making fun of me, and I'm looking at you like this, I'm baffled. Like, don't you know how to look at a date on the video and look at the price on that date and then comment so you don't look like a complete idiot? Like, I don't understand. I really don't get some people sometimes. Then they're like, oh, I did my job. And then most of them, next time do your own research. Great research. You're a pro. So yes, we got in Terra Luna. Yes, Terra Luna was the wrong move because Terra Luna collapsed. That was an event that was a Black Swan event, right? Everyone can agree on that. But we even 20x'd on that after we made that move. So I don't understand how, yes, we didn't take the 20x out, but that was still a good move. That was still the right move. And yeah, we made a couple of wrong moves after that. That's okay. Most of our calls, high conversion, high success rates. What is it, 90% of good calls? I mean, come on, like this video if you understand. Please, for the love, just like this video if you understand. I need to know if you understand the difference between what looks like a bad move and what actually is a bad move and what's a good move. Like, please like this video. I would really appreciate it. Let me know, because only one person liked, so only one person understands this out of 95 people watching. Really? Okay, few people are starting to understand it now. So 4 people understand it. It's okay, you'll learn. When can we expect a correction? We don't know. We don't know because, like, we look at levels. We looked at 79 to 82K. We're looking at 92 to 96K. We're looking at this range all the way to 100K. We don't know. If you're talking a big, massive correction, I would ballpark it to 100K, depending on how and when we get there. What if Bitcoin break 100 to 140 in the first quarter of 2025? Will be that top? Possibly, but let's see. Possibly, but let's see. I don't think so. At this point, I think that would mean that Bitcoin will probably correct and run up to 200K, but let's see. Mira delisted on OKX, should we still hold? Yeah, I made a video. Oh shit, no, I didn't make a video. I talked about it in my group. We converted from Miria into other gaming tokens, Pixels and Superverse. As soon as I saw it break a certain support area, I'm like, look, I know this is probably FUD. I know it'll probably come back, but Superverse is running better. Pixels is probably running better. So we converted into that, and that played out to be a good move. Maybe. Depends on your portfolio. And depends on how much of a position you have on there. Dermish, Mao on ETH. I don't know what Mao on ETH is a statement, not a question. Do you want me to look at it? Is it a statement that it's good? I need context from you guys. I'm putting work into a live stream. I need context from you. Don't just write a token and expect me to read your mind. I know I'm bald and I have a bald head, and sometimes it seems like it's a crystal ball head. I have a crystal ball, and I can see the future because I make amazing calls. Yes, okay, I get that. That does not mean I can read your mind, okay? I can't astro project myself to where you are and read what you mean by one small word followed by nothing. Like, I'm not that good. I don't know. Like, I don't get it. I'm not sure if you're shilling. I'm not sure if it's a question. I don't get it. AVAX will be big with gaming. Yeah, I believe so, Dimitri. I believe so. If you're in a group, you'll know why, by the way. You'll know about exactly what they're going to do and how you can take advantage of it. If not, just wait. I'll probably talk about it in the next live stream or in a video with a portfolio or something like that. Just remember 30-50% pullbacks are normal. Yes, they are, and we're expecting them. Let's see if we can call them again. Because last time we called the NVIDIA pullback, we were expecting a 30-40% pullback. And then I said if that didn't happen, it was going to happen around the halving. We got another pullback, but it was like 20-something%. And I said, that's not enough. We're expecting a bigger pullback, and we got it. And that's when I said, start buying. And we make some pretty good calls. Let's see what happens. Fernando, good morning, my friend. Fernando, is Avalanche going to explode soon? Yes, I believe it will. Good morning. We talked about it already in this live stream, so just rewind back later, watch it later so you can understand more about it. Crypto Clown World, my man, trading the charts. How are you doing, bro? Sampat, hey Paul, love your hoodie, man. Yeah, thank you. I just took it off, got too hot. Looks like it's fresh and always. Please shed some light on Say, Polygon, and Miria. Sure. So Say token, we made a video about it and some live streams that we got out. And the reason we got out was because we were in Say token for airdrops. But the way we saw it, Sui was outperforming, and also the Say airdrops, you have to keep on adding to Say to get those airdrops for it to make sense, and we didn't just have time to look for all these airdrops. So I suggested, unless you're staking for airdrops, which at this point I don't think you should, get out of Say, get into Sui, get into other coins. That's what we did. With Polygon, should run with gaming, good to have in your portfolio, but don't expect it to do anything magical. It might do, but it probably won't. But let's see. Have some in your portfolio just in case. Don't put a big amount, just amount enough for you to watch and pay attention to in case you start seeing it move and breaking resistances and outperforming Solana, for example, if it does, which I doubt. We'll see. And then with Miria, we got out and we got into Pixels and Superverse. We saw it was going down. Now it's doing a bit better, but I don't see I'm seeing these other coins perform better than Miria. At least for now. If that changes, we might move profits back into Miria. We could always do that, and it was a good move, so that's what we're doing. That was in my group So you don't know about that, but that was in the group, the VIP Factor group. The link is in the description down below if you're wondering what that is. Take a look, see if it's for you, see if you want to be part of it. The paid group, not the free group. TokenFi price predictions, sir. TokenFi is on whatchamacallit, man, Floki Inu, if I'm not mistaken. It's part of the Floki Inu movement. I would rather hold Floki Inu as exposure to that, and that should run with meme coins. I don't think it's going to do as much as people think it's going to do, but it does have value so foundational value that they are trying to make it happen. I just think other meme coins are better to be in right now, like the meme coins I've been begging you to get into, one of which was Doge, which I don't understand why you didn't do. Oh my God, Doge is just ran too much, it's too big. Well, okay, you saw what happened. And the other one was Foxy, which just like I said, I think I even did that in the video back then, and then other meme coins we talked about. So I'm not in it right now. I do trade Floki now and then, but I'm not in it right now. Avalanche, let's go, says Fernando. Dimitri is laughing his ass off. See what you did. Do not mention XRP this time. Pugos. Oh man, I think it's time to get someone and get that guy and do another skit. I think I'm going to write another skit for XRP. I don't know, maybe him shouting like celebrating for a 6% move. Bro, we love you. Thank you, man. Love you too. Thank you, Dimitri. John Dias says, that's poor, my man. No playing with the truth. The truth is simply thrown in the face. And yeah, exactly. I'm not telling you what you want to hear. I'm telling you what you need to hear. This is no fluff, no bullshit kind of channel. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people get offended. That's why I don't have a lot of views. That's why I don't have a lot of subscribers. But this is what you get. This is what you get. You get the real. You get what I see. You don't get no bullshit. If it's a sponsored video, you get, hey, this is a sponsored video, but check this out and check this. If it's not a sponsored video, it's not going to be a sponsored video. Like, it's very simple, straight truth, no bullshit. XRP will eventually pump, but you are missing out if you're not diversified in other cryptos. Always don't put... Yeah, pretty much. And it will eventually pump. We made like, what, 200x since the last bull market, maybe more. And yes, it will eventually pump. The problem is you missed all these pumps on everything else. But I do agree, if it's part of your portfolio, it's not part of my portfolio at this point, but if it's part of your portfolio, sure, no problem. But when it starts pumping, you can always buy it later. What are you missing if it starts pumping? Let me look. Okay, it's at what now? 56 cents, 60 cents? What is it at? If you buy it at 72 cents to 80 cents, let's say, or to $1 where I'm telling you, you're missing less than 100x. But buying now and holding it, you're missing on all these moves all this time on all these other cryptocurrencies. So you're trading 500, 600, 800x for a small measly sum of money, so you can get in early, where you could just buy it back higher. You can just buy it higher. If XRP does a 10x, I'm just giving you an example. I'm not telling you it will, but if it does a 10x, what's the difference if you buy it now and get a 10x, which you won't, or later and get a 9x? But meanwhile, you get all these other X's and all these other coins. That's opportunity coin. That's what opportunity cost is. We know the levels. We know the resistances. I gave them to you. All you have to do is sit, look, and wait. And get anything else until then. That's all you need to do. Very simple. What's your thoughts on PIT? I think it's good. I think it's going to do very well. I don't think it's going to compete with Solana too well, or Sui. It is on Cosmos chain, though. It's very efficient. It works well. We were into it. We got out. We took profits. We got out. But it is a good coin. Can Sui hit 10 bro? Can Sui hit 10 bros? Look, Sui is a great coin. I think it's a very good coin. I don't think it's much of a fighter in the sense that, going against 10 bros, I think it will lose in a bar fight. But when it comes to price, let's have a look. Let's have a look what it's doing right now. Can it go to $10? Yes, it can. So it's sitting at $3 now. At 3x is easy. I think it can go to a lot more than $10, okay? This can go to what, $20, $30, $50 once it starts running, right? So if you're not in SUI right now, even though it looks like it's a bit expensive because it pumped, I'd get in. Fuck that. Buy higher, take the loss. Hi, Paul. What effect do you think will the SEC's Wells notice have on IMX? We don't know, but so far it's not doing that well. Whoa, we have a super chat. My man from Bill S. Can SUI 10x from here? Yes, yes it can. Easy answer. Thoughts on Gala? There are other gaming coins you can be in that will outperform Gala. We were in Gala, there was drama. We go into other coins that inevitably did better, and I think they're going to still do better. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate you. Hello, my beautiful people. Oh, what we were saying about IMX. There are better coins than IMX to be in right now. We got out of IMX. I think you can also get out of IMX. Pixels, Superverse, even something like G-Swift, by the way, I think is going to move at some point. It's. I don't understand why it's so low, but inevitably I think it's going to move at some point. People are like, oh, shit, fuck, why didn't I buy it when it was low? But let's see. Luai, my man. Luai, my man in Dubai. Looking forward to coming and working with you there, Habibi, seriously. Hi, Paul. Hope you are doing well, and I wish you all the best. How high can Pixels go? Very, very high. During the peak of the bull market. I think it can do an Axie Infinity type move. Of course, you have to take into account with all the other gaming coins and stuff like that. But it's a single game, and I think it can do very well. I think it's going to have a lot of hype. I know they're working with Superverse as well. That's actually interesting. I heard about that. I haven't really looked into it exactly, but I think you can actually go find Elio trades in Pixel. Anyway, check it out. I think it's cool. Definitely a serious company. And trying to do things to pull it off. Will they pull it off? Different story. But I think it's going to do good. Beeger, my man, Paul, have you formed a stronger opinion on the length of the bull market? Yes, just talked about it earlier on. I'm moving the top of the bull market potential, or Bitcoin, not the bull market, because we're going to keep on going after a little bit. Now I'm placing it around mid-2025, late 2025, and that's what I'm leaning to, if we ever show the bull market. Old fella, my man, how are you? B-Germ, hey Paul, yeah, we were with it. Okay, hey Paul, price prediction for AGI, please. Just up, man. There's no price for new coins that came out like maybe a year ago, whatever. There's no really price prediction you can give. Why? We called it at 0.03. Other people called it before that, I guess. But we called it at 0.03 cents, right? And since then, it's just been going up. Now, every time it breaks all-time highs, it's in price discovery. There's no way you know how high it can go. There just is no way. Yes, people are going to talk about Fibonacci's, calculated moves, and so on. But with new coins, it doesn't apply. It really doesn't. And yes, you might get the Fibonacci, might go down and then go back up. So you cannot give a prediction. There's no way to give a prediction. There's no price prediction on new coins. And I know that people love price prediction videos. They get a lot of views and subscribers. I know people love technical analysis videos if you do them every day. Get a lot of views and subscribers. I know people like a lot of new coin videos. Lots of views and subscribers. This is why we don't get a lot of views, because we don't do them all the time, because it's not worth doing all the time. People do new coin videos all the time because everything new gets views. And people FOMO into it, and then they keep on watching that channel, and they keep on going back to see the news and the updates on that video. Meanwhile, they're getting paid by sponsors. Most of them don't disclose it. Okay, fine. But we don't talk about new coins all the time. Why talk about new coins when our coins are performing better than everything in the market? There's no point. So yes, I'm sacrificing views there and subscribers there. When it comes to technical analysis, it's great. It works. And there's a lot of great channels out there that do technical analysis every day. The problem is, for you to get views with technical analysis, you need to do it every day. So they do technicals every day. The problem is, that's for day traders. You're not day traders. So you get into an emotional roller coaster. They get the views because you keep on going back to see what's going to happen, but it doesn't apply to you anyway. So if they would do like videos every time it was worth doing, like a swing trader, like me, they would do a video on technical analysis every couple of weeks. They wouldn't grow. So they're doing it every day. They're getting the views, they're getting the subscribers. I'm not. But you're not supposed to. It gets you wrecked. Does that make sense? So I can't do that either. It just doesn't. It's not me. I don't want to take advantage. I don't want to lie to you. How can I say this? So, again, that's the other problem. And the third one is the price predictions. They're all great. They get views. They get subscribers because you keep on going back to see if something changed and so on. The problem is you can't give price predictions. There's no price history on new coins. And the old ones, if I give you a price prediction, you already have them. So I'm stuck. I'm in between a rock and a hard place here. Do I put down all my morality and give you the news and give you the videos you want so I can get views, so I can get rich and I can get 100,000 subscribers already? Or shall I give you the videos you need and I don't have the 100,000 subscribers? Maybe they come a lot later if they ever come. But you make money, I make money, we're all good. And I save my reputation. Because unlike other YouTubers, I have a reputation. I've written multiple books. I used to work for companies. I care about them because if I might work for other companies again, I probably won't though since I'm doing this now. But, you know, it's different. I'm not the same. So, choose your poison. I'm going to give you the videos you need, not the videos you want. If you want to get the videos you want, go watch other YouTube channels. I'm going to give you the videos you need to make money, make profits, and make it in this bull market. And then as you make money, a lot of you sign up for my coaching. A lot of you go to the VIP group. Great. You make even more money, and I make some money after as well. That's how I see it. You don't have to. All my videos are for free. I'm just saying, if you make enough money, join the VIP group. It's $49 a month. Try it out. Get a one-on-one coaching with me. You get to meet me. We get to talk. I show you some special shit I do in crypto. And that you can do too. You can ask your questions. How to do this? How to do that? Should I get this? Right? Check it out. It's up to you. I'm not pressuring anyone. But that's how I do it. I give you value for free. You make money. Then you decide if you want my services. Right? I think that's the way and no, I won't have the views and subscribers everyone else has. It doesn't matter. Let's see what else we have. How high can pixels go? I already answered that. Mint layer is a good buy. I'm not into mint layer. There are other much better coins out there or much better protocols out there. What do you think about Orange? I think Orange will do good long term, but people that got in with me in Orange, we don't really have much of a choice. I did say, take a position you can hold long term. That's what we're doing. It will go up later in this bull market, probably in 2025, or even the next bull market, very possible because it is a very good project. We just need to see more moves in BRC 20 tokens and stuff like that, which we'll inevitably see at some point. Cycles go and change and go around. And it might take more time, but once the cycle hits, it'll go up a lot faster. Can Illuvium recover at all-time high? Yes, I think it's one of the coins that will inevitably do that and actually, but because all-time is so high, you don't need it to go that high. Once you 10, 20, 30x, take profits depending on where you are. Don't chase the ultimate all-time high, but it will bounce back and it will make you money if you're in it. When Bitcoin gets a top, how many weeks does it take for Altseason to kick in? It all depends when, how, what, if it's an Altseason, if it's not. There's no answer to this. I was shouting last week, everybody was saying Bitcoin dominance needs to go down for an Altseason. I'm like, no, Bitcoin dominance can go up and alt at the same time, and everybody was skeptical about it. What are you seeing right now? What are you seeing today, or what did you see? I mean, it's happened so many times, people forget about it because they just get stuck on indicators. Solana and once retail starts coming in stronger, yeah. Solana 400 this bull market, probably $700 to $900. 2 full-blown altcoin seasons, yes, possibly. Thanks for all the advice on the one-on-one. Thank you, Chuck. You're welcome, man. Looking at charts, do you see the day chart to determine if it's time to sell? You look at the daily, the weekly, and you look at volume. You look at different other indicators as well. There's so much to look at. It's like, it's a very interesting question because you're like, okay, if you see a red light, do you stop? And the typical answer is yes. B, but then you have to think, okay, what if you're going too fast, and if you push the brakes, you're not going to be able to stop anyway. Maybe it's better to accelerate. Or, well, what if somebody's in front of you and is not moving? Or, well, what if there's ice on the street and you can't just stop that because you're going so fast? It's just so many different things. Or, I don't know, whatever. There's so many different, is your wife chasing you in the back because you bought Dogecoin and it didn't work out so well? There's so many factors. In that case, you're going to run those red lights. So 30% or so pullback, do you think it will happen around 482K? Again, Boba, you're asking me questions who I think. I told you the levels to look for a reason, but don't try and get a straight answer out of me when there's no straight answer. Because I can't tell you what you want to hear. You want a definite. I cannot give you a definite. I can give you the levels and tell you what to watch out for, which I did. Rewatch this live stream. And then basically, see what happens, or ask me around that time where I can at least see what happened in the chart so I can give you the answer. That's the benefit of being in the VIP group, by the way. Right? Because you have access to me 24 hours a day. And basically, even if I'm sleeping, at some point I wake up, I go to the bathroom to take a piss, I'll look and see if I have any questions. So you're almost 24 hours a day, you can ask questions, I can answer you. But I cannot tell you what's going to happen without looking at the charts around the time. Again, there's a red light. Should you push brakes? How fast are you going? Is there ice on the road? Are you going to make it? Maybe you should accelerate. Right? Is somebody chasing you? There's so much shit you have to look at. If there's someone crossing the street, you might hit him. Maybe it's an XRP army guy. Maybe you want to hit him. There's so much shit that goes through your head that you have to take into account that you can't see it because you're far away from the light. If I missed this bull run, you didn't miss this bull run. Very simple. When is the best time to return back? Right now. 2026 and 2027 some. No, the best time to get back is as you're coming. It's not the bear market, by the way. If anybody tells you the best time to buy crypto is the bear market, they're idiots. The best time to buy crypto is not in the bear market. The best time to buy crypto is because as you're coming out of a bear market. The reason is bear markets are long, they're brutal, things can go wrong, people can get scammed, companies can close, they can get into arguments, utility gets obsolete, smart contracts don't work. So much shit can go wrong. And then the narrative might be different in the next bull market. So you want to wait as you're coming out so you can see which coins are actually still around, what's the narrative and so on, and not have your capital locked up in the bear market and coins that inevitably didn't move. For example, XRP, which is what I was trying to explain as well as missing the bull market, which they did, right? So now you understand what I mean. But you're not late. You're actually pretty early still. 92Ks take profit from Altseason portfolio. Okay, Shah, I just answered this over and over and over again. And because you're in the VIP group and you ask this question over and over and over again, understand that you're not helping me or yourself. You're overthinking, you're overanalyzing, and you're going to get wrecked. You really are going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked not because of you're going to lose gains or anything like that. You're going to get wrecked because you're going to give yourself stomach ulcer. You're going to give yourself a stomach ulcer. Your stomach's going to, your heart's going to blow up outside your chest. Stop stressing so much. Listen to the answers. That's what I cannot give you the same answers different ways in order to satisfy what you want to hear. And I love you. You know I love you. You've been a VIP member forever. But please, dude, like at some point, I have to get to the point where I say, look, I can't, he doesn't understand. There's no point in me explaining anymore. Like, really stop it, dude. You're going to give yourself a heart attack with all this stress. And just listen to my answers. If you don't understand the answer, take the answer and put it into ChatGPT 4 if you want to hear a different version of it. But you have the answers in the chat. You have the answers in the VIP group. Ask questions, but don't ask the same question in different ways. I love you, man, but it drives me nuts. Are you holding links? No, I told you in the VIP group, I got out of links and put it into Foxy. Maybe it was the wrong move, but at the time I thought it was the right move, right? And I said I could always get into links later, and we can get into links later. I could not say this. I could have just kept this a secret and pretended, see, I told you about links. No, I got into Foxy. Now, at the same time, if you look at the charts, for example, to be also fair to me, if you look at Lynx coin and you look at Foxy coin, Lynx is up. Oh, Lynx just went down 20%. Foxy's up. So not down and up because Foxy's down as well. But if you look at the Lynx chart here, for example, Lynx is now here with the pump. And yes, it broke this resistance, so maybe it'll keep on going up. Or it's flirting with it right now. If you look at Foxy, chart looks much better, clearer breakout. So actually, the right coin to be in is Foxy. And it can give you some amazing gains. And I think Foxy, so if you ask me right now which one I'd prefer to be in, Lynx or Foxy, I would say Foxy. Easy. Even though it's a more percentage drop on the alt chart. The chart, in my opinion, looks like it's a cleaner break. Okay, so maybe it looks like it will become a cleaner breakout and then reach all-time highs, possibly break it and go into blue sky breakout. So there's my honest answer on that. Boba Smoothies plan. Take profits at 82K. Because there might be a 30% pool cap, renter, okay. What do I think? Okay, here we go. Take profits at 82K, because there might be a 30% pool around, render, re-enter, and then take profits at 92K. See, no, because it depends how we get there. It depends how we get to 82K. There's a chance that you might make sense to take profits from altcoins into Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts going up and altcoins go up, but it still starts going up and then hits, I can't answer, dude. I gave you the play. I gave you the levels to watch out for. I gave you these 6 months ago. You're asking me now on a live stream. I can't just answer and look. And I know there's a lot of people who do technical analysis on a live stream. You can't do technical analysis on a live stream. It takes hours and hours to do technical analysis on the live stream, especially it's something that hasn't happened yet. So you can only theorize. Now, I can tell you every single probability and analyze it. It will take me a couple of hours, but that's not going to work. It's not going to work good for you. It's not going to work good for me. It's not going to work me pretending to like give you like alpha and hope people forget about it if it doesn't play out, right? So I told you the levels to look at. I told you where we're going to get. Let's see how we get there, and then we'll talk. Get in the VIP group, send me a question. When it happens, I'll look at the charts. I cannot give you the what to do before it happens. I can give you the levels and we make good calls, but I can't tell you exactly what to do and which scenario will happen. I just can't. And I can't give you every single scenario right now on the live stream. It doesn't work that way. I know you guys want more, but there is no more than that. If there's any other YouTuber out there that's giving you more, please go follow him. Really, really do it. Good luck. Especially if they get it right. Then good luck getting it. Let's be careful if they get it right. Because then what's going to happen, everyone's going to think they're God. They're going to think they're God. And you have to stay humble. Breakout or dump for Solana. Even if there's a dump, Solana will break out. Any thoughts on Ondo? Should be part of your crypto portfolio. I've been telling you in multiple portfolio videos, have it part of your crypto portfolio. Ondo is a great coin to hold. Later on in the bull market, it's going to surprise everyone. My wallet is still climbing. Oh, awesome. Just broke 80 again. Awesome. You're the man. Thanks, bro. You're very welcome, Ryan and Tracy. And Tracy. Hey, Factor, I'm late, my bad. Do you think Moonwell can touch dollar like Aave base? We're not in Moonwell. I don't know if I can answer the question, but let me have a quick look. If I could do it like with an overview. So you want Moonwell to touch $1. It's at 7 cents or almost 8 cents. So a 10x. So a resistance. Yeah, overviewing it, ballpark it, it's possible. I'd probably take profit sooner though, depending on how it gets there. I can't analyze this right now, obviously. Open lending on base. When the base narrative hits, this might actually be able to do it. So yeah, it's a good bet. Let's say it's a good bet. In other words, get in, but start taking profits on the way up. But yes, it can definitely hit $1. Where do you think Sol will top in the short term? In the short term, I don't know, dude. Like, you want to do a short-term analysis right now, live, it's not going to happen. I gave you my long view. As a matter of fact, we hit our short term. We close to all-time highs again. I said that we're going to re-challenge them, break them, and go higher. That's my short, medium, long-term view. So, and I gave you the prices for that. So what do you mean by short term? Tomorrow, the day after? Like, it's very hard to give answers because here's what makes it difficult. You guys are asking a question, but I can tell there's so much more behind that question. So, for example, should I sell? You're asking me, where do you think Solana will top in the short term? So you can see if you should take out money from Solana into other coins, or if you should get into Solana or into other coins. But without me knowing your portfolio, your risk tolerance, your structure, what you're going for, how many X's you're expecting, all this shit, I cannot advise you on that. So it's very dangerous for me to answer because I can get you wrecked without knowing I'm getting you wrecked. Does that make sense? And that's just an example. So, and then there's other people listening as well. So I can answer you, and then everybody gets wrecked, and only some people make money because I gave that answer to you. So I have to be very responsible with my answers. So I'd rather tell you that Solana will retest all-time highs, break it, and probably reach $700 to $900 by the end of this bull market, possibly even $1,000. But me personally, I'd be taking profits around 400, 600, 800, and so on. Does that make sense? And again, it depends how much money you have. If you have $50, obviously you're not going to be taking profits at those levels. But if you have $100,000, you are. Like, does that make, like, it's not like just one, like sometimes people say, oh, just tell me if I should sell. How much money do you have in? A 2x might not seem a lot if you have $1,000 in there. But if you have $367,000 like one of my clients has, that's $700K. That's a $350,000 profit after tax. Like, of course. Sui, $40 possible. Need title. $40 is possible. I'm looking at 20, 30, but $40 is possible. Even beyond is possible. But again, when you think something's possible and everyone's eyeing a certain amount, maybe you want to take profits before that. Just saying. My top meme coin right now is Doge. The one with the most potential. I hold a portfolio on purpose. So every narrative, including meme coins, I have a meme coin portfolio, for example, and I'm holding Doge, Brett, Foxy. What are some of the other ones, man? Pepe, and a couple more. I have a video on it. You can go watch the video. And I hold it as a portfolio, as a venture capitalist approach. So only one or two need to do well for me to make massive amounts of gains, and everything else is just a plus. And even if they go to zero, I don't care. And you structure it in a way as blue chip, mid caps, low caps, So you're making money with a narrative no matter what. But even if these goes to shit, you're still making money. But also you have the potential to 20, 40, 50x. Does that make sense? And I explain how to do this and how it's structured in my portfolio videos. You should definitely watch them. UFO gaming, I like it. Yeah, UFO gaming could do well. Congrats, everyone. We did it. We're rich. We're getting rich. Nice. Do you think Fetch is going to 10x? Yes. Thoughts on PAL, please. Up, buy it, part of your portfolio, find an opportunity to get in. Why you say Johnny Blue like that? Like what? Johnny Blue? How do I say Johnny Blue? It's Johnny Blue. It's Johnny Walker Blue Label. We call it Johnny Blue. So, when I had my club, because I had my own club, people used to say Johnny Black, Johnny Blue. So that's how we say it. So AVEX is a good buy right now. It's potentially a good addition to your portfolio right now, yes. And even if it doesn't do well, from the information that I know, it should be part of your portfolio regardless. As a matter of fact, maybe convert your IMX into AVAX. Even if your IMX outperforms long term, it might make sense to. Right now. I don't know what's going to happen later. I'm talking about right now from what I see. Yo, Paul, Heroes of Mafia is... Yeah, it's lagging. I got out of Heroes of Mafia and got into Superverse and other coins. You can still hold it. Just make sure you diversify into other gaming coins. Paul, is it a good risk management if I take initial capital at a... Yeah. Take out your initial capital and put it in Bitcoin or put in some gold or put it in something else. And then you're just playing with profits. That's what I do most of the time. That's how I started. And now it's all profits, right? So, because I live off crypto. I just live off profits and reinvest profits and so on. But when I started, initial capital. Just initial capital. Like this video! All right. Don't worry if you missed out. You can start buying in 2026 and prepare for the next cycle. I answered that. I disagree. Don't buy in the bear market. I explained. Buy as you're coming out of a bear market. And you have not missed this bull run. Bro, we're absolutely ripping, man. This feels good. I paid 15K in 3 days of 60,000. Nice. Very good, man. 15K in 3 days of... That's fucking amazing, dude. Fucking amazing. Well done. Congratulations. If you got any calls from this channel, if this channel gave you any value at all, please consider subscribing to the VIP group. It's $49 a month. You can always stop after a month or two. But you might be surprised and make a lot more, right? So check it out. Keep it. The link is in the description down below. Another 80 point. Yeah, nice. Avalanche can break all-time high. Let's have a look. Yes. Yes, it can. I expect it to at least re-challenge all-time high. By the end of the bull month, at least, if not break it and go a lot more. I'm not in Jupiter, man. It could go well, Jimbo, but I'm not in Jupiter. There's no reason to be, in my opinion. There's other coins that can do better. We are entertained by YouTubers, but we never take your financial advice. Cool. If you're talking about my specific financial advice, I think you should have. Really, dude, you should have. But entertainment, even better, man. That's what YouTube is. I just bought into Avalanche 2 weeks ago. Nice. SHIB up 42%. Nice, very good. I'm not in SHIB. See, I'm not in SHIB. I got into other coins. If you make enough money with crypto, you can stop making videos and retire. Flatsmack, I don't think you know my story, dude. I pretty much am retired. This is all I do. And I don't think you get it. I don't do this. Okay, let me give you a quick a quick story about my background, and I have a video explaining everything. I've been in crypto since 2017, not just as an investor and trader, but I was a C-level executive in multiple companies since then. I've written multiple books, and I've been living off crypto since. Now, I fought cancer 3 times since then. 3 times. The last time I fought cancer, I had my second bone marrow transplant in the form of CAR T therapy. And obviously, without having to state the obvious, I almost died a couple of times. So, or the potential of dying a couple of times. So, after I got out of hospital, I think it was end of 2022, 2 days before Christmas. I was at home, and there was no way I could work for companies anymore. I didn't need the stress. I was C-level executive. I didn't go back to my old business because I was in sales, marketing, consumer psychology before crypto, but I was also into video production, directing, and hosting and stuff like that. I didn't want to get into that. There's no money into that. And the only time I made my coaching and my VIP group available was when I couldn't work because of my immune system, because I couldn't get out the house and so on. So I started making coaching available to you guys. Till that day, it was not available. People were asking for it, but I was only doing it for companies, okay? And when I say companies, I don't mean some silly-ass, broke-ass projects. We raised 11 million at Experty, okay? I was the marketing director of CoinMetro, a fully licensed and regulated crypto exchange, right? I was working with people from PayPal at United. So when it comes to crypto, my background is a little bit different than everybody else. And I live off crypto, right? Like I've been living off crypto. And if it wasn't for, you have no idea how much I've lost and I had to start over again. Because while I was fighting cancer, I lost my sister, my mother, and my father. And everything fell on top of me. And I've lost a lot of money a few times down this road. And I made it back from crypto by trading again and doing different things like that. So, long story short, I could stop YouTube tomorrow. I'm still making money. Now, YouTube does give me clients and it gives me money to be able to invest more into crypto and to pay my bills. And when I say YouTube, I don't mean AdSense. I mean people that find these videos, make a shitload of money because I made some fucking amazing calls, and they get me for coaching and they make even more money and I make some money, right? But all my videos are for free. This is all for free. I'm giving it to you. So you don't even have to do that. But retire from YouTube? No. This is what I love doing. So if you ever heard that phrase, if you were rich, or if you became a billionaire, which I'm not, by the way, or a multimillionaire, I'm not a multimillionaire, what would you do for the rest of your life as a business? YouTube would be one of them, man. I'd be on YouTube right here as I'm doing right now. My lifestyle wouldn't change that much. I'm already going to expensive restaurants. I'm already traveling around the world. You can see me in Dubai a month ago with a booth at an event, a crypto event. Okay, you see me in Swedes. You see me in Poland. You see me in Istanbul. As soon as the doctor said I can travel again, I went to 3 countries. I'm getting ready to go to Poland again. Like, you have to understand that this is my life. And while I'm not a multimillionaire, and I'm still, things can go wrong, and I can get completely fucked up because I have no help. No one can help. No one to help me. I'm on my own, and I'm supporting people. I'm supporting my girlfriend, my dog, her mom. It's all on me, right? You have to understand that I live from this shit, man. So when you say make enough money in crypto, I can stop making videos and retire, I'm kind of already semi-retired. And when I retire, what I'll be doing is making videos. I love this shit, dude. So anyway, so just so you know, just so you have some background. What do you think this is a $200 bottle of whiskey right here. As a matter of fact, it's more than $200. It's 200 euros. So it's a bit more than that. Like, what do you think? Like I'm trying to get AdSense here. My coaching costs $480 an hour. Do you know how many coaching clients I have? I'm not a brokey, dude. But yeah, I'm not gonna stop working, man. And God bless me to be able to do the job I love, which is YouTube. I love doing this. I sincerely love doing this, especially the live streams. And this is like what. Like you have to, I'll give you proof of what I'm saying, by the way. I did YouTube and did live video streams while I was fighting cancer. You can go back to my videos, and I was begging people to get in at $16,700 in Bitcoin. Seeing me trade and seeing me call the bottom while I was fighting cancer, while in hospital, like before I got my bone marrow transplant. So, and I'm not lying, like literally, you can go to my videos here. Let me, because people, I don't know, people might think I'm lying or some shit. Let me show you. Give me a second. Oh my God. And I put the post up because I get it. Like, people don't believe people on YouTube, and you shouldn't. And and even if you believe me, you shouldn't 100% fucking listen to me, right? But this post, right? This is a picture. This is a video. This is me. This was 2 months ago I posted this because people like you comment sometimes with, and it's okay. This is me begging you to get into Bitcoin at 16,700 after cooling the 15.6K bottom. While I was in hospital fighting cancer, I was doing stories, yeah, those vanish, as much as I could. I literally forgot how to use my stuff. Yeah, that was because I lost my memory after and had my bone marrow transplant, my CAR-T therapy, and so on, right? But yeah, this is the video. You could click this. It will take you... Does it have this linked? Read more. Did they fucking take out the link? Oh, this is a picture of me doing that. Okay, this is the video. There you go. Bitcoin sitting at around 16,700 last time I checked. This is me in hospital. My face is swollen because this is fucking cancer that came to my face. These are lymph nodes here. And if you notice, I had puffy eyes, which I don't anymore in this video because I was taking it and they went down. That was cancer in my face. It went throughout everywhere. This was streamed 20th November 2022. This was before, I was in hospital right before my CAR-T therapy. This was after I won a bet with Gareth Soloway. Or was it before or after? Give or take, depending on the exchange. And listen, I called, we have to address the fact a lot of people were very bearish with this FTX news. And I came out and I said it's not that bad, and I was ridiculed for it, right? But you have to understand that it's not that bad. What happened with FTX, I'm not talking about the people. I'm not talking, what happened to them is devastating. And people that lost. This is where I was talking about the drop in FTX wasn't as bad as expected. Of course, I couldn't articulate myself the best way, but if you watch the video, I actually explain it later on. So this is what I was telling you to get at 16,700. And I was telling you that I won a bet with Gareth Soloway before that 15.6K was the bottom. And in hindsight, everyone's going to start admitting that was the bottom in 2023. And that's what happened. So, yes, don't listen to YouTubers. But be fair when you come across somebody that fucking gave the calls while he was fighting cancer. Now, not only that, if you go back to these videos, you could literally see me trading while fighting cancer, right? Let me just switch off my Telegram real quick because it bothers the live stream. So that's when I'm not going to read the Telegram. But yeah, dude, like, whether I'm making money, whether I'm not making money, whether I'm totally rich or not, YouTube, I've been doing it since 2017 on this channel. I obviously had another channel before that, and yes, I was talking about crypto on that channel as well before that. I've written books on, this is my life. This is what I love to do. And the live streams actually helped me beat cancer. Let me tell you what I mean. They gave me something to do and something beyond me that kept me going. That's why I love people so much in this live stream, because you helped me, you saw me at my weakest, at my worst, and stuck by me, and it helped me keep going. And what people were telling me, other than people wishing I died, because I said SafeMoon was a scam, and to get out of XRP, people were literally, you know, listening to my advice, not just so they felt sorry for me, but they were making money and they were coming to listen. And it gave me a purpose. So YouTube gave me a purpose. This channel gave me a purpose. That's why I'm here, man. So it's a bit of a different story than most stories. And if you want to know a little bit more about the story, I actually made a video, uncut, non-edited. It's this one right here. Want to quit your 9-to-5? How crypto set me free at 40. This talks about how I got in and how I quit my 9-to-5 at 40 years old. It also addresses my cancer 3 times and everything that went wrong. It talks about it. I just couldn't find a title to get views, and I'm still struggling with it. Because these kind of videos don't really get a lot of views. Well, a lot of videos that are worth watching don't get a lot of views, but this one particularly, I'm trying to find a way to get more views to it, organically, obviously. 12 days ago, watch this video. Non-cut, non-edited, live to the camera. Just watch this video. Non-scripted, nothing. That's me admitting shit. I admitted how I lost a lot of money. I didn't have a lot of money to my name left, like $25,000 or euros, sorry. I admitted how I had to ask for help from people to lend me money so I could be able to save that crypto to trade. And also, because I knew it was the bottom, I didn't want to touch it because I knew it was going to go up. It would give me money to be able to trade after I got out of hospital in case I couldn't work, which actually is what happened. I borrowed money. BitBoy Crypto sent me $1,000, $1,500 at that time. Told me I could keep it, didn't want it back. My ex-employer back then, I was higher management of Mintable. He sent me $7,000 or $8,000. Who else? Blockchain Girl sent me $2,000. I was borrowing money, dude. Like, I said some embarrassing shit in that video. But I made it from zero, almost, again. My house was being auctioned at the time I was in hospital, right? So, yeah, I have a story like that. So if you want to watch, if you want to learn more about me, it's there. If not, and you don't want to believe me or you don't care, that's okay. It's up to you. I totally understand, man. I don't force anything to anybody. And it doesn't mean I'm always going to be right. I might be wrong at some point. So you're right not to listen. Be entertained. But also see if you can get some alpha. But again, yes, of course, do your thing. Gypsum says, we have enough day traders. I want swing traders. I don't want to catch them. Yeah, pretty much. The best traders in the world that make the most money make 2 or 3 moves at most per year. That's in traditional markets. But the same applies in crypto. You don't have to keep trading. Hey, Paul, just joined the VIP. Thank you so much, David. Welcome to the VIP family, my friend. I've been following your results since 1 year, and the results are really good. Awesome, dude. When you get to the VIP factor, when you join the VIP, go to the Telegram group. That's where all the action is. And there's different topics you can click. At the top of each topic, there's pinned posts. If you keep clicking the pinned posts, you'll go through all the pinned posts. And when you click them, you'll be taken to the part to read more about each thing you need to read about. Welcome, man. Shah says, I saw your stream when you are doing live from hospital to buy Bitcoin when it was trading at 15 to 16,000. You are begging people to buy it literally. Yeah, feeling very sad because I didn't have money at the time. Yeah, man, I was trying to get people to get in back then, man. That's the thing. I was trying to get people to buy in. Hope your health is doing well, Paul. It's doing well. I have some checks. I'm going to get a colonoscopy in about 10 days. My CAT scans are looking okay. My CT scans are looking good. Let's see about everything else. I think I'm going to be good, though. We appreciate you, Paul. Something I wouldn't say to a content director with no shills. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Casper finally went up. Yep, it did. You are God. You are the God. Remember, Paul, you are the God. I believe in God, but thank you. I understand. What's your thoughts on Casper? The other Casper? I don't have much thoughts on it, man. There's 2 of them. I'm a bit confused. I think Casper, I thought it was belonged to the moon, ended up being AI. I'm a bit confused about it. I'm going to admit that off the bat. Hey, Saint Wolf, my man. By the way, if you're into Hex or if you're into Pulse Chain or you want to know more about it, you know my views about it. I'm 50-50. I'm out now. I don't think it's going to be doing anything for now. But if you want to know the bullish or you want more information on how it's being used, how to use it, and so on, somebody that knows a lot more than me is Saint Wolf. Check out his channel. He has a really cool channel, a really good attitude about it. And if I wanted to learn something about Hex or Pulse Chain, I would actually ask him. So go ahead, look. I don't think you should be in it now, right now, or at least not be buying any more of it. That's just my, people hate me for this, but I'm being honest. But that said, check out his channel. I think he has a lot to offer, a lot of value to bring. And we have an interview together on his channel too, but I almost forgot. We have an interview together where he interviews my views. So what I'm saying here, I've said it in that video as well, plus more things. But we talk about, we debate, and he got me looking. I remember he saying a particular meme coin. Check it out. Check it out, that video, that interview as well. Sell your car and buy Casper. When will bear market start? Can we just enjoy the bull market for a little bit? Why do I have to predict when the bear market will start like a year before? I told you when I think the potential top will be in, what dates I think we'll look out for. When the bear market will actually take place, like, okay, come on. Paul, if you want a super low cap gem, check out Lexi on ETH, my dark horse meme. Okay, cool, man. What range you are looking for Bitcoin bear market bottom under 10K? I don't think so. I don't think it will be under 10K, dude. The range, I think, will be 20 to 30K. And I think that will be the but now what I'm saying, right now, with the information I have right now. Once we get to the top and I see the charts and everything, I'll tell you where I think the low will be again. If you need advice on trading Moonwell, you can follow Crypto Life for live stream. He trades it a lot. Cool. I like Crypto Lifer, by the way. 30% pump in Dogecoin. That is cool. Hey, Paul, can you give price targets for some coins in your portfolios like Fetch? Not right now, man. Not right now. And no, because like coins that haven't really gone up yet are constantly in blue sky breakout and price discovery, so there is no price target, right? I like to give ranges and where to take profits and then reevaluate. So there's no price target. And if I do make a video, I explain this. I might do a video and call it that so people will click, but I explain this in the video. It's easy to see the fear and greed coming in. Yeah, but you have to understand, and this is the mistake. I'm not saying you're mistaken this time, but you have to understand when there's a bull market, the greed and fear is a bit different. The greed and fear is a bit different. Tell me if you can see me, by the way. Not sure if I'm still online or not. I'm not sure if you can see me or hear me. Something just happened and everything switched off. Tell me if I'm still online. But I'm going to continue answering the question anyway, while I find where it was. Everything just went black for some strange reason. But the fear and greed in the bear market, in the bull market, sorry, fear and greed remains to be, tends to stay green more than in the bear market and vice versa. So that chart that you've been looking at through the whole bear market for one of your indicators, understand that it changes once the market changes, and it can stay longer to each level, to each side, sorry. So, okay, we're live. Awesome. So you heard that. So, yeah, cool. Now I need to see where I was. I know you mentioned this before, but should I ditch the Atom? Cause well, yes, back months ago to get into Solana and Sui and so on. But now you're asking me now, where we're at all-time highs and everything's going crazy. How can I answer this question, dude? I would say yes, but again, now I'm guessing because we called the move. And you know I called the move because you just said it. So why didn't you take it back then when I told you? If you followed my moves back then, even if I got 1 or 2 wrong, we got 8 right. But now telling me I can't even think about it right now. I mean, I don't know. Things have changed. I have to go back, look at the charts again and so on. And it's not just looking just like an overview I do, it's studying. or thinking about it, analyzing it. But generally speaking, yes, I would get out. Maybe hold some Cosmos just in case, and then get out and then get into other coins that are moving, like AI coins. What's your thoughts on Prime? I think it's a good part of your portfolio. I was in it, I traded it, I got out, I got into other coins, but I'm not totally against getting into it. What's to buy now? Have some profits sitting to redeploy. Watch my portfolio videos, man. Hate buying Doge now, but want to. You could either wait, buy. So here's what. Okay, let's take a scenario, and this is a blanket scenario that doesn't apply to everyone. But let's take a scenario if I wasn't in the market right now at all, and I wanted to get in, what's the best thing I would do? All right, very simple. Even if Bitcoin's at all-time highs, I would just go buy Bitcoin right now. Just buy the fuck out of Bitcoin. 100,000, 200,000, 100,000, doesn't matter. I'd buy Bitcoin. Or if I had 100,000, I'd buy half in Bitcoin now and keep half in wait. Even better. Well, look, let me show you what I will do. Let me show you what strategy is. Here, let me do it. Let's do this professionally, shall we? Or semi-professionally, whatever you want to call it. Look. Let's brainstorm, okay? Give me a second. Cancel this. Open up a new page. Boom. Okay, now. So let's say you have, let's be realistic. Let's say I have $10,000, okay? Because most of you are not going to have a few $100,000 to get in. Let's say you have $10,000. This could be done with $1,000, $500,000, doesn't matter. I would right now put, let's say, $5,000 into Bitcoin. Boom, that's it, Bitcoin only. Why? If Bitcoin goes down, let's say this is Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes down, chances are altcoins will, or some altcoins will also go down. So you can use Bitcoin to then buy altcoins like Doge and so on, which you missed, right? So you could buy the Doge, which is too high, so on. That's if Bitcoin goes down. Some altcoins, not all of them, will go down or probably will go down. You can buy with Bitcoin. If not, and Bitcoin still goes up from here, well, you already bought 5,000 in Bitcoin, but now you have the other 5,000 from the 10,000 to look for lagging plays. So depending on what's lagging, on what narrative you can get in. But this is just a general overview here. So to simplify, let's say you put 10,000 in Bitcoin. Market goes up, great. You have Bitcoin, it's going up, look for lagging plays. Market goes down, great. Look what dumps because of Bitcoin, what dumps more than Bitcoin, and then use Bitcoin to buy those dumps. Maybe you get lucky and maybe Doge is one of them. Why do I say maybe you get lucky and let's say inevitably it will go down? Because we might have an alt season, so maybe some of them won't go down, might actually go up against Bitcoin. In that case, you look at which ones are worth you getting into that have the fundamentals or the narratives or the utilities or whatever you want to call it, the ones you wanted to get into and the reasons behind it, and you buy them. And that way you can get into crypto. But definitely you would buy. You wouldn't wait right now. If you're sidelined, you're an idiot if you don't. It doesn't matter if you buy all-time highs right now. We still have more of a bull market. So it's worth buying. Hit that like button if that makes sense. Not if you agree, but if that makes sense, hit the like button so I can understand you actually understood what I mean. Bitcoin flagging and can break out again. Well, that's the other reason I would buy Bitcoin right now. Plus, if you're wrong, even if you don't buy lagging plays because you get scared, you're still holding Bitcoin, which has chances to come back and make you more profits, if not now, later. So it's the safest play right now. Yo, mate, just asked a question about Heroes of Mavia. You said you're right out, but that it's going to go up. You should get out then. Well, I would get out for different cryptocurrencies. I think other currencies will outperform it. So I thought that Superverse and Pixels will outperform it. And I think I talked about it live. I think I talked about it live too, and they did. So I got out, but I got into others that I thought they were going to outperform it in the same narrative. But I might get back in later with the profits I make from those. It depends how you move and how you structure and how you work. This is why those one-on-ones come in handy, because we mostly talk about strategy, depending on what you do, what you want. Portfolio revealed. Paul, I'm eyeing 84 to 85K here for a dump back to 70. It's possible. Let's see what happens, what momentum and so on. Josh says, took a gamble and bought Bitcoin at 15,800. Awesome. Well done. I was begging people to buy that. At the time of your interview with Gary Soloway, yes. And unsub from Gareth right after because you won the bet. Yeah, I remember. For your information, I'm buying. Yeah, nice, man. Awesome. Well done. For you, I'm buying shorts of SPX. Nice. Well done, bro. Well done. This is what I like to hear. So you've 5x since then, or 4 or 5x since then. Feel free to join the VIP group, man. You're going to get so much more alpha, bro. Seriously, join the VIP group, or at least check it out. You've made enough profits to at least check out a $49 a month. You can always cancel after a month if you don't like it, but check it out, man. I don't think it's dumping. If we see his story, Bitcoin has strongest resistance. Yeah, pretty much. He is not lying. He does videos from the hospital. Yeah, Clara, thank you for backing me there. Great story, says Plaka. Thank you very much. Raman says, make video on Bitcoin update separately because everyone will remember when to take profits. Sure. Cool. When the time comes. Bitcoin reaching 81K. Awesome. Good idea to go all in on AVAX and ADA. All in, not a good idea. In, yes. But let's pay attention to Bitcoin right now and see what's going on. But I am seeing alts. These are our alts. But I am seeing alts kind of move, right? It's a beautiful thing to see. Let's see what some of our favorite picks did. This is like our portfolio, most of our portfolio. That's actually on cryptobubbles.net, right? GFAL not doing good on the yearly at all. Everything else is doing good. Link, okay, we have the position in our ledger we're just holding. Nakamoto Games underperformed, but GFAL not doing good at all, eh? See, I'm tempted to get out of GFAL, and I already did, and I got back in. But I'm tempted to get back, get out. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to talk about it. But maybe take your GFAL and put it into Sidus. Like right now, after this stream, I'm gonna take my GFAL, put it into Sidus or Superverse. Yeah. And then I could always buy back higher with profits I make from these. And if it goes higher and it goes back, whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. God bless you, Paul, from Ulster, UK. Nice. Awesome, Brian. Thank you so much. Well, brother, really care. Yeah, thanks, man. I know where you're coming from. Nice. I am in the same situation right now. I moved from one state to another because of some personal issues. Be strong, Boba. Also, I'll be joining the VIP later today. Thank you so much, man. It was super cool to see you, man. We're going to have that live stream, this Zoom call as well, where you get to interact with me this month. So, because we do that every month, so it's going to be cool. Thank you, Rick. Really appreciate you, man. What do I think of PNG and ABT? Never heard of them. ABT, wait a second. What is ABT? Oh, ArcBlock. I'm not in it. It's a good coin. It has fundamentals, but I'm not personally in it. But looking at the charts, just to let you know, if you want to get in ArcBlock, just as an overview right now, now's the time to get in. And if it breaks under 1.3, get the fuck out. But right now, if you want to get into ArcBlock, now's the time to get in. That's the best I can do for you on a live stream. Thank you so much, Dreaming Puppet. Really appreciate you. Polkadot is also finally breaking out. Yep, it's finally. We said it's going to be a bit slow, but it did. There are some questions that make Paul speechless when you. Yeah, there are some questions that I don't know how to answer. But it's not. It's It's the truth is though. I shouldn't be surprised because a lot of you weren't around and you don't watch my videos, and sometimes I assume that everybody watches my videos and my live streams, and it's not true. There's a lot of new people here or people that missed videos, so I gotta calm down as well. But yeah, I can't help it. Sometimes I'll be speechless. What about current bull market? Do you see Bitcoin 90K? Yeah, of course. A lot more. Paul, I think you're really considerate of teaching and trading. Yeah, I can teach trading when it comes to coaching, the way I do it. I mean, I used to do it. I used to teach fundamental and technical analysis for the forex industry, and I do want to develop a course, but I don't have time in the sense that I'm doing my YouTube videos. I'm doing my YouTube videos, and I'm living life. Again, I don't want to work too hard. I want to live life. I don't know how much time I have left, so. I'm alive. You're alive, you mean? You want me to teach you trading while I'm still alive? Is that what you just said? That's fucking awesome. I think it's really, really good you are alive. I mean, you should, wait, I'm not sure if you're saying I should teach a technical analysis and make a course while I'm still alive. You have a point, dude, if that's what you mean. But generally speaking, I think I know what you're saying, man. Thanks. Oh, you're alive, as in I'm live. Because I thought okay, cool. I get it now. I thought for a second I took one question and put it in context with another question. That was some funny shit, though. Can you teach us how you do TA and your secrets before you die? Oh, man, that was cool. Bitcoin just 881, I can see you're alive. What about Doge? Doge, get into Doge. Doge will probably reach all-time highs, break it, get to $1, and I would not be surprised if we see $2 or $3 Doge. So maybe you buy it high, it goes down a little bit, but generally speaking, you should get into Doge. Part of your portfolio with the risk you have to understand. Are we in altcoin season? I told you we're going to be in altcoin season last week in the live stream, dude. I said we're going to be in a live stream. Okay. Yes. It seems that way. If it keeps on going for a few days, we can confirm it. But yeah, it does seem like we're in alt season. Let's see if there's continuation to it, though. But I said we're probably going to have alt season now till the end of the year. I said that last week. It looks like it's happening, but let's wait a week or two to confirm it. That's what I'm waiting for. But you should have got in. Yeah, Gareth was long. I'm trying to get him back on the show, but he's ignoring my emails. Or maybe he's not seeing them. I don't know. Hi, Paul. What are you expecting of Sonorous? I hope it does well. Everything will do well, but Sonorous, out of our plays with AGI and Sonorous, AGI took off. Sonorous is doing okay. Maybe it does okay later on. If you have the nodes, you should be okay because you're getting like free tokens and you can take profits as we're going up. Let's see. I don't know. Add GameSwift. It's there. It's just not showing up. It is not in the. It's not in the. I think it fell out the top 1,000, so you can't see it anymore. So that's why it's not in the favorites. If it comes back, then it will show up again. Hi, Paul. What do you think about ARB? I think it's okay. It's boring. I think Sue is going to beat it, but Arbitrum is one of those coins that if you trade on it, you have to hold it anyway. So it makes sense to hold some, but I'm not really into it. I'm just holding some enough to trade. Shall I pivot my Bitcoin into Solana right now? Ooh, good question. Not all of it. You might want to do some of it, but you might want to ask me in a couple of days. I'm up 200% on Shiba Inu, looking to make profits to more Doge. Okay, cool. Thoughts? Probably take profits into Foxy as a long-term big potential play, but less of those profits in there. Ondo, okay. Doge, okay. Ton, not right now. ETC, not right now. Just kidding, I know it's etc. Maybe Solana and Sui. I would like to pivot my Bitcoin into Solana. I think I'm in profit. Okay. I hate myself. Was waiting for more of a pullback to go in. It happens, dude. It really happens, bro. $420 price target for Doge. Put the video out last year. Yeah. Hi, do you think we should move from Solana to Sui? No, but I do think a big part, a part of your Solana should go into Sui. And I mentioned that if you have $10,000 in Solana, $3,000 should be in Sui, in my opinion. I was saying this over and over again. Okay, thank you very much. I love all of you. Please, before you go, hit that like button on the way out. I would really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. If you have not subscribed yet to this channel, please, for the love of God, subscribe to the channel. I would really like to get to 100,000 subscribers. It would really help me out. It would just what's the word I'm looking for? It's a vanity metric. I would really like to reach 100,000 just so I can say I have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and have that little plaque button. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please, 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 if there's one thing you can do for me, subscribe to the channel. If you watch my videos. If you don't watch my videos, obviously don't do that. Make sure you watch my video tomorrow. It's a Deepin project. It's a sponsored video, but I think it's going to do very well. I actually have one right there in the plug right now. It's Mining Crypto. Check it out. And I will be coming out with more videos this week, more live streams. So thank you. I love you. Take care. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.